having the access to LawMD, once again, it will save clients so much money and so much time. I'm going to give you a classic example where a person had a lot of pre-existing back problems, just arthritis, degenerative joint disease, disc problems, things of that sort. And as a result of that, this person was getting routine injections, these epidural injections in the back. Well, he got an epidural injection probably about a year ago, and unfortunately, the needle went directly into the spinal cord, and the guy's paralyzed on the right side. Looking at this case, I don't know anything about neurosurgery or whatever. I mean, I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, this guy's got a whole bunch of back problems on the front end. Now it's a hell of a lot worse. All right, so I can see the damage model is bad, but was it negligent? Was this just an inherent risk that the spinal cord was hit on an epidural injection? I couldn't answer that question as a family physician. I had to call a neurosurgeon. This neurosurgeon had to get paid by the clients. This neurosurgeon charged $5,000. That neurosurgeon knew within 10 seconds. He didn't earn that $5,000. He said, there are a couple things that you do in order to test. He said, when you put that needle in, if there's cortisone going directly into the tissue, as you're under fluoroscopy, you can see a difference there. As soon as the doctor saw any kind of difference, they should have pulled it out. And they said, even prior to doing that, there's a test where you put some dye and you squirt the dye in, and when that dye layers out over the anatomy there, then you know you're in the right space. He said if they did that, then there's no way they could have put it directly into the spinal cord. He told me that it took him 2 minutes. If I had been able to call a LawMD neurosurgeon, they could have told me in 2 minutes, but wouldn't have cost my client $5,000. That's the reality and the practicality.